Arizona is actually the 11th highest for missing kids on the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's website.
FBI is now on the case after several attempted abductions, all of them involving young women being followed at the University of Arizona.
We had, all walks of life were coming in as buyers, and they were agreeing to have sex with underage women. So we knew we had a problem.
She had come to me and told me about being at our Prescott Mall and having a gentleman approach her, and that he thought that she would make a great model. And so she proceeded this process with him and his so-called modeling agency. We were able to talk to her, able to explain to her that this person was not who she thought he was.
When we first started working this issue, it was very easy to combat human trafficking buyers and even to find victims by going through back page ads. Now they're scattered all over the internet, and they're a little more challenging, a little more difficult for detectives to find.
It's a process. We've seen kids be groomed for over a year before they ever start being trafficked.
So what are the signs that parents and teachers and guardians can look out for?
Are they coming home with clothes that you've never seen before and you didn't purchase as a parent, and it was quite costly? Are they missing 7th period of every day of school and you thought they were at school?
We see some of the common threads, what we call branding, where there's tattoos that'll have a man's name, property of. They'll have dollar signs tattooed on them.
They could be something like a crown, rose, the pimp or trafficker's name. The word loyalty is really significant.
Is there an older adult boyfriend or female girlfriend in their life?
AWOLs and runaways is a significant risk factor, substance use, and then those who haven't really seen healthy relationships in their lives demonstrated by their family or having family instability is a risk factor.
So each time they run away, it puts them at a higher risk.
Within 48 hours, there are going to be a significant amount of minors approached by a trafficker or recruiter for a trafficker. So if we have that many young people who are running away and that statistic about their likelihood of being trafficked, we have a significant number of cases here in Arizona.
Having conversations with your kids about drugs, having conversations with your kids about fentanyl. But it's also important to have conversations with your kids about internet safety and who they're talking to on the internet.
YCSO in particular has been a leader in this effort and has joined forces with us with the juvenile population.
This is really a crucial time for our communities, our civic leaders, our legislators to really get behind this issue.
People need to know the realities of what's actually happening here to these young kids. It's abhorrent, it's immoral, it's un-American, and we just can't stand for it. We cannot tolerate it for a second.